And some writer playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Destiny 2. I know, you're surprised as I am. Destiny 2? Yes, that's it. All right, Iron Banner is in town. If you guys have been hanging out with me, you know that I played I played a lot of Iron Banner yesterday, and I want the old Iron Banner back. I don't know how to put a pretty spin on it. I'm not going to put a pretty spin on it. Green tea and lemon.
What if the traveler's not what we thought it was?
Have I already almost finished off my green tea and lemon? I'm going to have another one. But I don't know how to really put a good spin on it. I want it just really fine-tuned and brought back. I liked it being more controlly. Havoc, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the chat. And Guardians viewers, if you see this video after it's live, I have chat over here and I try to interact with them. So please join me. Let's be friends. Come in and hang out with me in chat. Share your thoughts, your comments, your dreams, your ideas, where you think the game is going, where it's been, what were your favorite moments. I really like interacting with other Destiny players. You're important to me. That has some lemon pulp in the bottom. Yum. That is so good. Now, I want to go do the Lost Sector because I need a new LORELEY Splendor helm. It's on Europa. It's bunker E15. So, Guardians, buckle your seatbelt, get ready, grab a popcorn, a beverage. Let's hang out together. Let's go into this Lost Sector. It's bunker E15 on Europa. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Is Tess Everest? Is she flashing at me? You're flashing, girl. You're flashing at me. Eververse Ingram. Oh, a sparrow. I'll take it. I mainly delete them because I fly always on time. I ride always on time. It's ground travel. Sparrows are ground travel. So let me go down and see. What was this from? CANOPUS TRIREME. CANOPUS something. I don't know what that last. TRIREME. I don't know where I got it. Does it take a color shader good? Because really, Guardians, I like my weapons. I like my sparrows, my ships, my armor. I like for them to work with color shaders. And I'm just going to delete this.
I don't believe this.
What was this from? Charge of Light. I did put a color shader on it, and I kind of liked it. So I'll leave it, but it gives me a vacant space. I'm going to delete this. Send them to the recycler. Recycle. I'm a recycler. I'm a cycler. Now, I want to go in and get that Lost Sector. Let's quickly make our way over to Europa. Now, wait a minute. Let me check. I know it's Void Burn. It's Overload and Barrier. Bad Omens is a Void rocket launcher. It's so good, Guardians. It's just so good. And I'm going to look at my heavy weapons and see what shotguns could be unstoppable. And Tractor Cannon is a shotgun. Legend of Acrius. Walter, how are you? Walter. You better believe it, Walter. You better believe it. It's good to see you, Walter. How was your... didn't you have a special dinner yesterday? I think you did, buddy. Or I could be confusing, you know, you with someone else, but I thought you were telling me about a special meal yesterday. Now, let's see. What else can I look at? It's void. Deathbringer. Should I try it? I haven't even ranked it up. But if I take Deathbringer in, then I lose Wish Ender. And we know it's barrier in there. It's barrier. Oh, I'm down on my upgrade modules. You know, I better buy Havoc's on. Hello, Havoc. Can you hear me?
Guardian.
I better get a couple of these. You know, my resources are getting low. I've not been as concerned about it recently, Guardians, because I know that the planetary resources, they're going to be taken. They're going to be taken.
It's good.
And then we're just mainly going to be using them to turn in for some different glimmers. I guess they'll be used for glimmer.
Checking.
Walter, has Pokemon been good to you? Has Pokemon been good to you? Okay, let's get over to that lost sector. This is Europa, Bunker E15. And it's back to helmets and Guardians. I really need the Loreley Splendor Helm. That, and apparently I have gulped my green tea because I'm out. I'm out of green tea. Canty, how are you, buddy? So good to see you. Good to see you. Guys, the Lost Sector is featuring the helmet. So there's some really good helmets for the Warlocks, Hunters, and Titan. You know, get in here, Guardians. Get in here and get you a helmet. That's definitely what I'm going to do. Now, I thought she was supposed to drop a chest when you take her down. Maybe I'm mistaken. All right, now let's look at weapons. You know, I took Deathbringer up and didn't even grab it, but that's okay because I've got corrective measure and it can be overload. And I'm going back to Wish Ender. I'm going to have double grenades handy, and I think I have messed, you know, with my build. I can't, you know, my build, I think I've messed with it. Let's go in. I want to do the 1600. I really want that. I want a new Loreley. Why won't this thing? Give it up. Give it up, Lost Sector. We got to go in here, Guardians, and push back the darkness. I got to push back the darkness. I want to give a shout out to our carrier, TWL-77, Traveler with Light, 250 million watts of power. We are the only broadcast capable of reaching the dark side of the moon. The dark side of the moon, Guardians. Oh, overthrow. Get out of here, yo fallen. Everywhere you turn, there's a fallen in your face. I've fallen and I can't get Cat, my gosh. You talking about technical difficulties and it's going to have to be worked on. It's going to have to be worked on. You know, it's gonna need to be clearer for me to like it. And there's a lot more steps I have to go through. Havoc's working on it. Vol's gonna work on it. But thank you, Kat, for hanging out and checking out that broadcast. Well, you know, it came active today, Kat. That came active today, and it just, we rushed into it without knowing all the steps. You know, there were a lot of steps we were not aware of. So in order to get it the way that I want to get it, I'm going to have to do a lot more. Because I want it to be, you know, the same quality this one is. This is the exotic helmet today. The exotic helmet. And Cat Wishender is just taking them out here. Wishender is so viable in many of these higher end activities. And remember, Guardians, this is a level 1600 that I'm in. So you definitely want to watch out. You want to watch out. I know that Cyclops can get you unaware. And then these overload champions, they're going to come stomping at you. They're going to stomp you, Guardians. And we're going to shine a light into this hole. Because, Guardians, wherever you shine a light, there can be no darkness. And I've got a light, and I want to shine it. I've got a light to shine on this mess. Woo! They are after me. They're rotten. And here comes the boss lady. Here she comes. I kind of want to do this to her. Oh, she almost got me. Almost, but not quite, oh gal. Not quite, not today. Why is he not stunning? Woo, he's chasing me down. And look at that. Look at that. I almost fell over there. Now, is this set up correctly? Yeah, 101. Grenades are a 95. Jacob, how are you, buddy? I am in this lost sector at 1600, and I am pushing back on the darkness. I gotta take them down. Look at this. She's villainous. You are villainous. I don't like your color shader. Get out of here. Your chipset is dated. Your programming's corrupt. They are strong. They are strong. Jacob, how are you, buddy? Add you to Destiny 2. Have you sent a friend request? Wow, that storm grenade took out 4 of the goblins. Remember, Guardians, gobble till you wobble. Woo! She is not liking that. Turn around here and face me. And she's gone? I got her? Now, I know there's probably a champion, but wah. I'm not really concerned about him. Looks like my bots are working on him. Oh, come on. That looked like I flew right through him. Come on now. No. This Guardians, the 4th run. The 4th run. Jacob, let me give you my information. I need friends. I need friends, Jacob. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Now, let's see. I'm going to go back and we're going to do this again. Kat, are you off today? Are you off? Or are you at work? $59. I killed 59. Did I get them all? You know, my little bots might have taken some of them out. You're at work? The little bots could have taken some out. So I think that was just my total, 59. That was a level 1600. And for the next 30 minutes, and then you're free. Woo! All right. Now, I want to do this again. I want to do it again. I'm going to go 1600 again, even though that old boy, you know, he stomped his way over at me. You know, wait a minute. Is there something else what else is overload? There's not a lot of, okay, overload. You know, this needed to be there. That's why, right there. Okay. I was wondering why he did not freeze. He was not freezing nearly quickly enough. Targeting adjuster. You know, I could definitely go boss spec, but now the champions Guardians, are they considered major? I think they're probably major. So I don't know. Boss spec or major spec? Chat, what do you guys think? I'm going to leave it on targeting adjuster right now. Modern fletching for straight paths increases accuracy. Wow. Okay. I don't know. It says accuracy goes down if I select this. Major is for champs. Major is for champs. Datey, thank you, buddy. So major is for champs. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Let's find out what happens with that. Okay, I'm going back in because this is helmets and I want another Splendor helm. Now, I want to give a full disclosure, Guardians. This is like my 5th run today. I did not broadcast all of them here, but come on. Nothing has dropped beyond, you know, a couple of glimmers. And I just feel like I need that helmet to go ahead and drop. I want it to drop. I'm going to have some Titan water. I put a straw in here. Let's have some Titan water. I finished off my tea. I need to make another tea. But 3:30, you know, it's almost time for lunch. Wow, that felt like that seemed like that took him out a lot faster that time. Maybe it was just me. I don't know. Let's see if I can do this. The thing about doing that is you step in the Radalarian. See that? They try to get you. Come on, my little bots. Wow. Wow, that seemed very smooth. That was smooth and delicious. Get out of here, you vile creature. They're storming me. They're storming me. The path forward was lumpy. It was lumpy, Guardians. Wow, she went down. She was in a hurry to get out of here. She had places to go, people to see, and things to do that did not involve. Let's get this old barrier hobgoblin. Get out of here, hobgoblin. Now, I think there's another one over here. Let's take care of them. Get out of here, hobgoblin. I just really like Wish Ender for its triple damage. Jacob, this is a PS5. It's a PS5. Wow, they're just all stomping at me. Goblin, Wyvern, down. They are down. Woo! Run! Oh, I left my little friends in there. Get out of there. Who is firing at me? Where are they? Who are they? They're powerful. It's that 50% bonus that they get. Cat, this is corrective measure. It's void with Firefly and rewind rounds. Wait a minute. Is there something still down here? I want you to look at that. Get out of here. I want to make sure I didn't miss something and they're sneaking up on me. Corrective measure packs a punch, Cat. It packs a punch. You know, be sure you use it. Be sure you use it. All right, now Guardians, I did that, you know, under 8 minutes. Come on, where is my wonderful Splendor Helm? Guardians, wish me luck. Wish me luck. Open sesame. Finally! Woo! Please let this... I'm going to have to go to the tower to get that. Please, Dominique, I'm doing this solo, buddy. I can't join you right now. I can't join you. Datey, you know, how many of these lost sectors that had helmets as the exotic? I mean, dozens and dozens of them, because I got a lot of other exotics, right? Don't get me wrong. There were a lot of helmets that fell. And some of them fell multiple times. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Datey. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Oh, I thought I hit the tower. Guardians, I'm pretty sure I selected tower. So let's check it out. Let's find out what it fell with. Falcon, how are you? So, you know, do keep in mind, Guardians, you have to do those solo. And I'm hoping it dropped better than this one. This one masterworked is an 83. So, you know, it just did not drop that fantastic. I think this dropped at a 61. And it was my highest drop thus far. You know, now I do have a lot of these Splendor Helms, but they're all worse than this one. And I have deleted a lot of them that dropped, you know, like 58. Let's find out. Let's find out how it dropped. I've got a spot for it. Let's go over and see.
Checking.
Ugh. No, it did not drop. Come on now. Come on. This will be a 63. Or well, an 83 when I masterwork it. Same as this one. Discipline of 16. So, is it identical?
What if the travelers...
I'm beginning to think it's identical.
I don't usually follow the Crucible. No.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Wow, you know, it's very close once it's masterworked. It's very close. Recovery, where is it? Intellect is worse.
He wasn't the same.
I mean, mobility is really bad. I don't know, Guardians. That was a lot of work for one that just, you know, is not really up to a standard where I would want to keep it. Now, having said that, let's go over to the vault and look at the others. Havoc, I know, it just, you know, it's not really, it looks pretty tragic. So let's check it out, Guardians. Let's check it out. Am I going to have to go try to run that thing again? See, this will be, you know, an 85. That would be an 85. 85. And see, this one's a 68. And it's already masterwork, so it was really low. I don't know. What was this one? This was really low. It was a 58. Rotten. That's what it was. It was rotten. Falcon, I'm doing the solo lost sector to try to get the exotic helmet, buddy. I'm trying to get the exotic helmet. And I did get one finally. Because, I mean, look at all of these that have dropped. All of these. You know, these are all from lost sectors where I've been trying to get the LORELEY Splendor helm. But, you know, these will be 85. And what do I have currently? 83. So it would be 2 points better. 2 points better. Is it worth it? Let me equip it. Let's go back to it. And then let's compare it, Guardians. Let's compare. God, you know, resilience is something that is really important. And that's rotten. That is rotten. Just rotten. These aren't really, they're not really worth even keeping, are they, Guardians? They're not really worth keeping. That would be an 88. Another 88. That's 88. This one's an 89, so it's still the best one. But I keep them because this one has discipline of 24. Gosh, gosh. I'm going to go in again, Guardians. I'm going to go in again. And I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more and just see, will I get another one? It's going to be doubtful. You have to let that thing kind of reset, and you have to be away from it for a while.
Too many targets, one at a time.
Now, having said that, I wonder if, Le Monarch would be a good choice. Do I have an empty spot there? I'm going to delete a few of these. And then I want to really try to send... I want to send over a Le Monarch. But I just like Wish Ender so much. But I'm going to see about a Le Monarch. I'm going to use the app on my phone, Guardians. Okay, let's see. Guardian, Vault, Search, Bow. And let's find out where my Le Monarch is at. It's on my Warlock. Now, having said that, Leviathan's breath is void, but it's unstoppable. Now, let me take a look at this and now see. I would need something anti-barrier. So, auto rifle or scout rifle. I do like servant leader. Oh, I put it in the vault. That's a nay-nay. I do like servant leader. So I'm thinking about going servant leader, Le Monarch, and then leaving. That would leave me the overload bow, which I'm okay with. See, I would lose overload machine gun. Divinity would also be a choice here. Okay, stun's a champion. So I still have my grenades that stun. Yeah, Dominique, I'll be in this solo, buddy. I won't be able to accept that. But Jacob, right here, just send the friend request and I will accept a friend request for sure, buddy. Now, let's go in and try that again. Europa. This is bunker E15. It's on the north side of the map. I'm going to run it one more time, Guardians, and then I'm going to take a break and come back for the evening, and maybe we can all do something together. I would like to run some things together. Jacob, buddy, I'm a slow typer. Just let me get you the information over. There you go, buddy. Okay, now I want to go over here. And let's do this one more time, Guardians. I don't think that it would give me another Splendor helm, but we're going to try it all the same. I've switched out some weaponry. I'm going to do this on Master. Although I really don't notice a huge difference. I don't notice a huge difference in the rate of drop between the 1570 and the 1600. Yeah, Kat, I'm for doing some, 6-man stuff. I need a 6-man Dares of Eternity. We did the 6-man Wellspring last night. We did the 6-man Catch Crash. I'm definitely for doing some of those events. Did I miss him? Come on, Ransom. Get him in the face. Shoot that right into his face. Why does he not stun more often? I mean, really, Lay Monarch, eat him up, buddy. Eat him up. Lay Monarch, it's poison over time, and I really like it. Now, having said that, my number one bow ultimately is Trinity Ghoul. It's Trinity Ghoul, but I also really like Guardians, the new gun that, has arc damage that just pierces through. Get out of here. Private party, you weren't invited. Metal Dude, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. So good to see you. Where am I going? Where am I? Now, I want to pop these, get my little friends out. Wow, Lay Monarch ate that thing up. Get out of here. He was running at me. He was running at me. His intent was ill. He had an ill intent. Yes, that ate him up. I am for it. Got him. Got him. Get out of here. Get out of here. These Vex, they have poor programming. Their chipsets are dated. Every rotten thing you can think about them, they pull the parts from a junkyard. They rebuild them. They do. Come on. They're rebuilt. Ate him up. It just ate him up. These, get their milk box. Get their milk box. You want to take them out. Get that milk box, and they go down quicker. Metal Dude, I've been doing good. I got one Splendor Helm, one to drop, and it wasn't any good. They've all... Every single one of them, Guardians, every single one of them have been no good. It ate him up. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. It's eating on her too. Watch that. Woo, she's angry. Somebody bring her a good bolt of electricity. She needs a bolt. I thought he was going to get me. I should have put my shield down there, Guardians. You know, play safer than I do. Got him. I feel like even if I hit her shield, it should burn her all the same. You know, I forgot that my machine gun was not overload on this right now. So I gotta watch this old thing. It ate him up. It ate him up. So, woo! Cat, I'll be on a break and then I'll be back. You drive safe. Drive safe. Is she gone? Was that it? Le Monarch took her down. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, Guardians. Ooh. It was a negative. All right. I'm going to have to let this lost sector rest. You know, maybe a little bit of rest and I can come back to it and try to get one again because they've just not been any good. Has anyone else had luck? Let me know in the comments if you've had luck getting a Loreley Splendor Helm to drop with a good roll. Metal Dude, I need a good roll. I mean, I just checked all of them in the vault. They're all rotten. Okay, I killed more that time. I killed 67. That's more than the last run. I know it, buddy. I know. I can't figure out why it just doesn't want to give me, you know, as many of those as it does other helmets. And you have to do it, you know, I have to do it on the Titan because that's where I need it. But I probably need that one on my Warlock, whatever that last exotic helmet was. But you just have to, you can't give up. You can't give up, Guardians. You got to keep going back in. But I want to make tea. I want to come back. I want to hang out with you guys because you're important to me. And do this again. And then we need to do some 6-man stuff. Guardians, I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Together, Guardians, we can push back the darkness. We can save this solar system. Humanity, one day, will be able to roam in space and colonize again. It's the future we want. It's the future we deserve. I am Ransom Rider, and I look forward to playing with you very soon in Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. thank you guys. Thank you each and every one for hanging out. I'll be back. I will be back. Bye.